So, Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0. A damning indictment for Premier League football. Absolutely disgusting what we watched. Goalkeepers that can't catch a cold. Defenders that can't defend, that can't tackle. Midfielders that can't pass. Wingers that can't take a man on. Yeah, fullbacks that can't cross a ball. Nobody can pass more than 5 yards. Nobody can string a pass together. And that is two, apparently, of the best 4 teams currently in English football. Absolutely disgusting what has happened to English football, and especially our clubs. Now, make sure you sub to CB. His link will be in the title. Brother, we were giving it all the gas to each other last night. We were all hyping. Yeah, I predicted a draw, and then when I see the first 20 minutes, I was thinking, yo, we might slap this lot, And then after that, it was just a bore fest, wasn't it, mate?
From the lineup already, I knew we were losing the game. Just seeing that midfielder Partey, Odegaard, and Rice, and we've got a pivot of Reece James because our manager's a dirty tactical and believes that he don't like fullbacks running up and down the pitch. So we've got Reece James in midfield, and then the fan base excuse it with, because he can't bomb up and down the pitch anymore, he doesn't have the legs, then fucking sell him or retire. Because clearly you're not a professional footballer, you can't run anymore. Why are we shoehorning you in the side at a position with Lavia on the bench? That was red flag number 1. I saw that, I already knew the game was done. Simple. I don't care. I couldn't care less about Palmer being injured. Saka's injured. If they get compared to each other all the time, it's neutralized. And as well as that, we've got a £105 million midfielder in Enzo Fernandez, who's the face of the project before Palmer came in. Palmer was a market opportunity. We was not supposed to sign him. He was meant to go to Bournemouth. We tried to get Olise and Barcola. We couldn't get it done. We brought in Palmer. The face of the project and the plan was Enzo being the best player in the team. You've got an opportunity now to be the main man. That performance, absolute stinker. Like you said, first 20 minutes, I said it in my watch along. We're going 4-0 down. This is mad. We're lucky to come out of that first half 1-0. Starting from the goalkeeper, Sanchez starting. I think Sanchez and Jorgensen are 2 cheeks of the same ass. Goes that back down to the directors again, because you knew we needed a goalkeeper, and you answered by getting Jorgensen, who ain't better than Sanchez, and now we have to play Sanchez. And what was he doing? He's Superman punching the ball like he's Roman Reigns. I don't know what he was trying to do there. As a keeper, he's at fault for the goal. He was passing the ball to you so many times. It's like Benzema with Vinny Jr. is like, don't pass him the ball. He's playing against him. But the manager's tactics forced the play on the ball, ball playing keeper. And you ain't got the person.
Yeah, an attacking goalkeeper.
That's what I'm saying. Within the first 10 minutes, I knew you didn't have we said it at the time. I said the recipe to beat you guys is 10 man behind the ball, hit you in transition. We've got guys like Neto and Tyreek George who can stretch your back line. We've got guys like Enzo at the time we thought Palmer was playing, who can pick out a pass. Lavia to Caicedo can is what we've done at Anfield. We can pick out a pass and we can now get chances on you lot. Within the first 10 minutes, I'm seeing him trying to go toe-to-toe with you lot. And then we don't have the personnel because we can't string 3-4 passes together. But he's insistent on don't kick it long or you get hooked. So I knew then the game's done. When we conceded, I said, bro, we're lucky. It should have been 4-0. So already that's that. But it's now the excuse of the fan base, because I'm at a point where Maresca has to go. There's no sugarcoating it. You have not done anything in any big game. You haven't done. There's no big game where I look at and I say, wow, where you know what, I have faith in you to be the guy that can be at the helm. Not even big games in general. His proudest Maresca ball performances are as a 4-2 against Brighton, which was transitional football, which he doesn't like. He likes slow, patient build-up. Wolves 6-2. Once again, slow, patient transition build-up. We was transitional that game. Newcastle at home 2-1, if I'm not mistaken, transitional. So our best games where we've won, because they're going to run around and say, oh, but we were the better team against Liverpool. You lost the game 2-1. It was never in the lead. Today, Maresca's come out and said we were the better team. We played better. Why? Because you controlled the game by passing sideways when we're losing 1-0. Because you subbed on 2 defenders when you needed a goal to retain possession. Neto had a chance to break through and play Sancho on the last man, and he had to hold on to the ball because the manager's instructions is you have to retain the ball. He said last week at the Leicester game, oh, if you hold on to the ball, if you pass the ball, play forward, you come off. He said that about Enzo Fernandez. These are the creative players in our team. So you're telling them, okay, don't be creative. Don't have the vision. Don't pick out the extra pass. Don't think outside the box. System, robot. We had many chances to hit you on the break. We couldn't do it because we had to hold on to the ball and recycle possession. In the system, our biggest goal threat is Kukurea.
Yeah.
That tells you everything you need
facts.
to know. That's insane. So he needs to go. There's no water in it down, no sugarcoat in it. We were second in the league, 2 points off top of the table. He's run around telling everyone we're not ready to compete. And what's happened right after that? Lost to Fulham, first time in 45 years at home. Lost to Ipswich, their first win since 2002. What a record-breaking team. That's what it is. Crystal Palace was a goal up, fumbled. Fulham was a goal up, we fumbled. Bournemouth, a goal up, fumbled. Man City, goal up, fumbled. It gets to a certain point. Aston Villa, goal up, fumbled. Brighton in the FA Cup, goal up, fumbled. I'm giving you 7 games in the last 2 months of him costing us with these tactics that don't work. Even right now in the form table, in the last 10 games in the league, we're placed 11th place. Everton, Aston Villa, all of these teams got better teams than us. In the last 10 games, we've got 4 wins, 4 losses, 2 draws. This is mad. You break down those wins. West Ham at home, London Derby, we always win those games. Wolves at home. Leicester, which we won by the skin of our teeth with a Kukurea shot from outside the box. And then Southampton.
Relegation fodder all the way.
Big up. This championship manager's clearly just beating his level. That's what it is. He's beating his level. And then they're going to run around with the notion of, well, you guys said that we were back last year. Oh, you got lost in December. You guys said we were back. We were second with 2 points off the title. This idea that people can't be good and then also become shit because you guys wanted.
Two things can be right as well, because these people love to take something from 7 months ago or 5 months ago or 3 months ago and then put it into now. Yes, it's like a player will score a goal and they say, "Oh, what are you saying now?" Well, because he scored 1 goal. Where was he when us? Like, so I'll give an example. Someone like Garnacho, for example. Yeah, I just use him. He ain't our club, obviously. Yeah. Garnacho will go and score a goal today. Yeah, everyone will jump in Rance's chat and say, "What are you saying now?" Well, when was the last time he scored a goal, mate?
Oh, facts.
Yeah, when was the last time he done something? But they don't turn up. I get this in my chat. I'm sure you do in yours. What are you saying about this player now then? Yeah, because they've done something on that day. Yeah, and the problem with English football clubs, they're infested with these losers. Yeah, as soon as a player comes in, I'll give you another one. Aiden Heaven, fucking pause. Yeah, Aiden Heaven. I'm tired. I know you are as well. Yeah, we did a marathon stream last night. Check it out, guys. 7 hours. But Aiden Heaven played very well the other day against a poor Sociedad team. People in my chat going, "Yo, Lee, what do you think of Aiden Heaven?" And done it again. Aiden Heaven. We're just going to call him Aiden from now on, lads. Right? Because he had 1 good 90-minute performance against a poor Sociedad team. Yeah, so it's like 1 game. Now we're saying, "Oh, what do you think of this guy?" Yeah, Clivert, when he scored a hat-trick against Newcastle the other month. Yeah, my chat's flooded. "Oh, what do you think of Clivert? What do you think of Clivert?" Well, because he scored a hat-trick. Madwakey for you lot scores a hat-trick against Wolves. What are you saying about Madwakey now, Gunnar? Yeah, you think he's
we got that the last 2 games of Enzo Fernandez, because I'm very critical of Enzo. You cost 105 million. It's not really on you. I wanted Jude Bellingham. This is under the directors, which we'll get to at the end of this one. Yeah, but Enzo Fernandez, you cost 105 million. You have never showed up against a big team and won the game. His best performance against the top side, which they all recycle, is, "Oh, we drew 1-1 against Liverpool at the Bridge first game of the season last year." Okay, did you win the game? What's the aim of this game? To win. At the end of the day, these big games, you don't show up. A lot of people in my chat, "What do you have to say now? Southampton man of the match, X amount of touches, oh, XA, expected assists, all of this." Yeah, cool, calm. We got Arsenal coming up. Let's see what he does. Even now, he had more of a chance because he's the main man. We're expecting you to lead us to the promised land today. Nothing to show for it once again in these big games.
1 shot over the bar. That was it.
This is exactly what I'm saying. But it's the same thing with the Maresca stuff, because they all say, "Oh, but you said Chelsea were back in December. How can you want him sacked now?" Okay, we won the league with Mourinho in 2015, and you wanted him sacked the year after. Yeah, things can happen. At least in his purple patch with Mourinho and these lot, they're actually doing something substantial.
Same with Ancelotti. Ancelotti done a double and got sacked in the tunnel.
And then got sacked half-time. That's what I'm saying. Standards as well. But that's what I'm saying as well, because these man, they gas mediocrity. In our purple patch when Maresca ball just came in, all this hype. We drew to Forest at home. We lost to Liverpool. We drew to you at home. We drew to Ten Hag-less Man United. Ruud van Nistelrooy was the manager. We got knocked out by Newcastle in the round of 16 of the Carabao Cup. That's us at our best. And we were 2-0 down to Spurs and came back and won the game. That's us at our best this season.
Yeah,
So,
he ain't it. I said that on my watch on. That guy ain't it, bro.
He's not the guy. And I want a Maresca fan to challenge me. I don't care if you don't even do content. You don't even want to show your face. I will send a StreamYard link to anyone who wants to debate why you believe Maresca's the man to hold up this project and be the guy to take us where they are.
Especially when you've seen the managers that you've had at your club. This is why I said on my fan cam a second ago, yeah. I was like, Chelsea fans, yeah, you need to get your club back, and you can still get your club back because my club's finished. Yeah, it's gone too far with us. Yeah, you lot. Yeah, you can still claim your club back if you have enough people.
But this is
raise the bar, because your club is doing this PR shit. Yeah, the same as my club, right? And if you claim your club back, you only need like 5% of the fan base. Yeah, to actually call this shit out on a regular basis and go and protest every home game.
This is what I'm saying, because even right now, for me, I don't want us to finish in the Champions League. I don't care about Champions League right now, because I know if we don't get top 4, he's gone. But not only is he gone, the sporting directors are gone, because now this is another managerial hire they got wrong. They sacked Graham Potter for Lampard mid-season when we had the Bernabeu coming up. They're the ones that brought in Pochettino instead of Luis Enrique. They're the ones that brought in Maresca instead of Hansi Flick. We had the opportunities to get top managers because of this model and this project. Hopefully, with the sport, when Maresca goes, I know the directors are gone for a fact. But now the sporting model can actually change with our club and we can be back to where we belong. Do you know what I'm saying? The fact that Luis Campos is available, Chiqui's available in the summer, Ancelotti's available in the summer. If you want to do this JDP possession model coach bullshit, cool, fair enough. Xavi Hernandez is there. You want a league title with young players and a low budget with Barcelona. Get me someone that can actually win titles. Make Chelsea great again, as well as that, man. I know we've got.
There you go. And on that bombshell, man, make sure you sub to CB. Link will be in the title. Kenny Ken's fan cam next. Hopefully he's still awake. Maybe he fell asleep watching that. And then Jezza, then Matty, then emergency meeting, then Barca Atleti. Bosh, off of the back of 2 hours of sleep, mate. Big up CB, brother. Love always, man.